And it reminded me of the lesson in the Course in Miracles. Since this is a Circle of Miracles, Course in Miracles community, I just wanted to share that Ezekiel, when he first came to me, shared with me that the most important lesson that I was to learn in the Course was lesson number 61. And so when Sharon was reading, I realized that I should take a look at that again. And lesson number 61 is, I am the light of the world. And passage number 3 is, true humility requires that you accept today's idea because it is God's voice which tells you it is true. And what he told me was that prideful humility was really important, because it would be arrogant not to share his message with others. It would be innocently in alignment with the light to share his message. So although it's an edge for me to do the work, I accept the work as a lesson for me in remembering that I am the light of the world. And I wanted to share that because I think it's important to all of us who are here today. And Ezekiel does a lot of work with people individually, and he creates these things called chakra healing technologies, which are ways of using our light that we are in order to heal ourselves and to heal others. You can look at our website to see a few of them. There are 20 of them, but we have 5 on the website so far. And the website is friendswithzequiel.com. I'm not telling you that to advertise it, but to give it to you so you have a place to go to look at these bodies of work that he is bringing through. And they're very powerful, and they really help me to remember that, really, as Susan and Sharon have pointed out, we are the light. We humbly accept that we are the light, and through that acceptance, we can become servants and teachers of God's message of love. And the light that we are, the color rays of light that come through us as God light, separate out in our body as chakras. So Annette asked me, how do I channel Ezekiel? And so I bring him through my 8th chakra of light, which is about a foot above and a foot behind the top of my head. And I open up that chakra, and then I allow myself to recede into the background. And then that light, that love that Ezekiel is, comes through the 7th chakra and down the chakra system into the root chakra of me. And then in that kind of Kundalini kind of experience, the energy is deeply activated in my root chakra. And then it comes up into the heart, where it's met with the green light. Sharon mentioned the green light, and an infinity loop of light. And it's purified, and then it comes up through this upper heart chakra, which we're learning more and more about in the communities that, like ours, that we're studying these kinds of ideas. In this upper heart chakra, all of our spirits live. As a Taoist acupuncturist, Sharon mentioned the Tao. This is where all of our spirits live, of our elemental nature. So that energy comes up through my heart and through all the spirits that infuse my vessel and then they come up through the heart chakra, and then the light empties out into the tongue, and using the physical tongue and the light that's been purified through the heart, I then speak the message. So I wanted to share that ahead, since Annette had already asked that question before we got started. So let's just see what Ezekiel has to say today. I am Ezekiel. I am from another dimension. I am from another time, space, reality. Indeed, it is a delight. Indeed, you have no idea how exciting this is for me. I am on a mission to make friends with as many humans as possible. And what could that possibly mean? Well, I am here to help you to first and foremost realize that we on this side of the veil, in the other dimensions of the multiverse, are loving. We love you. We want to help you. We are here to help you to know that you are the light, you are love, you are God, you are all that is. You are pure, you are innocent, you are magnificent, and you are capable of more than you can possibly imagine. You are limitless beings, and we want you to know that at this time in your earth plane of horizontal time. Of course, you know time isn't real. Time is presented to you as horizontal, as if it has a past, a present, and a future, but it is vertical and holographic. All things happen all at once. So you have already ascended into the mastery of your higher self. You have already ascended and joined with Source God Light. You already have. And to have trust in that and to have a belief in that is going to help you to make it through these times on your planet. Now, these times on your planet are heightened indeed. So we are here to be with you, to walk hand in hand with you, to help you to navigate rough and choppy waters, to help you to navigate hot and searing times, to help you to navigate emotions that only the beauty of being a human can afford you the opportunity and the experience to feel. And what I want to share with you today is the gift of being a human is your human emotional guidance system. Your emotions, dear one, as your leader said, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to worry. It's okay to fret. It's okay to grieve. Why is it okay? Because these are the emotions you have agreed to experience as a human. These make you human. We on this side of the veil, we experience joy and bliss. We do not experience these other emotions. We in Andromedan, though, we have had humanoid experiences. And so in Andromeda and all Andromedan beings, we understand with a compassionate heart how hard it is to feel the emotions of being human. Now, why did we ask our dear one to go through the explanation of how we use your column of light to connect with you? Why did we do that? Because we wanted to bring to your attention a particular aspect of your light system that is going to be very important for you to begin to learn to use, and that is the upper heart. What is the upper heart chakra? It is this area right here on your human body, your human vessel, which we like to lovingly call the meat suit because we like to make you laugh. For you know the body isn't real. It's just a vessel that you live in so that you can do the work that you are there doing to clarify your mind, to become the true and humble and innocent light that you are. But I digress. Dear ones, this is a very important aspect of your meat suit. This is, as our dear one said, where your spirits reside. The spirits that are there to help you to feel the fullness of your emotional experience that you're having while being in a human form, while having a human experience. And just as the song that was presented so beautifully said, it is okay to feel. It is appropriate to feel the emotions of humanity. It is appropriate to feel the emotions of your human self. They are your guidance system. When they hurt, as one of you said, it's just showing you, dear one, that something you're involved in is taking you a bit off track. Off track from what? From being the fullness of your light. Well, that's okay. You're there to have a human experience. You can't know what is the Tao, what is black or white, right or wrong, this or that, unless you have an emotional experience which guides you to see that you are in separation and that you have left the unification of God and you have moved into the separate experience of your human being, identified, soul-guided experience. Now, I know I said a lot, and I will say this. Do not fear your dark times. Do not fear them. Use your upper heart chakra to feel the emotions that you feel during darker times. Darker times are simply letting you know that things are upside down and backwards in that moment. For as you well know, as students of love and light, the only thing that's real is love, and everything on your planet is upside down and backwards, so it's rooted in fear. And how do you get back to love? You feel your emotions go to your upper heart chakra in your meat suit. Ask what you are feeling, feel into it. Do not deny it. Allow it its expression to the fullness that it cares to express itself. And ask yourself, what was I just engaged in? What was I just talking about? What was I just thinking? Was I having an attacking thought? I was. Well, the whole reason why you're in a meat suit is to forgive yourself for all the attack thoughts you've ever had in all the lifetimes you've ever created for yourself. You can undo thousands of your lifetimes, dear one. Thousands of your lifetimes by going into your emotional guidance system, feeling into the upper heart chakra, tapping into that beautiful green light that is so green, it turns pink. So green, it turns pink. See that in your mind's eye right now. See your upper heart chakra in your human form as a beautiful green light. And as you know, you live in a world of separation. What is the opposite of green? It is red. Green so bright turns pink, a version of red. What emotion are you feeling in your upper heart chakra, in your human self? What did you write down as your intention for today? What do you want to let go of? Take a moment, recall it. We're now going to take that moment, descend your attention, holding that intention. Descend your attention down into your root chakra, down into your feet, through your feet, into the planet that you are on. Put an anchor in the center core of your planet. You're anchoring your attention there. Now send your attention back up through the bottom of your feet, through your legs to your root. Acknowledge the beauty of the light in your root chakra, which is red. Move up your column of light into your second chakra. The red becomes orange. Move from your second chakra to your third chakra, where the orange becomes yellow. Move from your third chakra to your fourth chakra, where the yellow becomes green. Now, within that green heart chakra is an infinity loop of light, where the two loops meet is pure God essence in you. Pure God essence, love light is in you already. It's in your heart chakra. In that place of pure innocence, pure humility. There's no gravity there. Allow that pure God essence to ascend into your upper heart chakra, where all those human spirits and emotions are stored. Turn the infinity loop from the horizontal line. We mentioned time on your planet is horizontal. We won't go into why, but it has a past, a present, and a future. It's horizontal. In the heart chakra, the infinity loop is horizontal. In the upper heart chakra, the infinity loop is vertical. See the infinity loop that is horizontal merge with the vertical infinity loop of green, pink light. And in that place where the horizontal and the vertical meet is the now moment, the only moment. All that is light, all that is love, all that is life, all that is God. It's right there where those two infinity loops merge and create that cross. It's right there in your upper heart chakra. It's been there all the time. You just didn't know it. Now is the time to know it. Share this with your friends. Share this with anyone you care to share it with. As your leader said, you're not there to change anyone, but you can share, if you feel so moved, with anyone that wants to hear. Their pure God essence lives right here, already within them. You need do nothing. Your leader said you're perfect. Your perfection lies in your meat suit right here. It's why so many of you touch yourself right here when you feel moved, when you feel an emotion of any kind. We'll now descend your energies back down through the chakra column from here and end our meditation and talk time until we take questions. From the upper heart chakra, descend your attention back into the heart, the third chakra, the second, and the first. Descending your attention back through your feet, through your planet, and to her core. Pull that anchor up from the core, back through your planet and your feet, your legs, and place the anchor in your heart. You can do this again at another time. We thank you very much for your attention. Bye for now.